Alright everyone, and welcome back. We are in the final part of tables, ladders, and chairs. That is correct, people. We are in the final stretch of tables, ladders, and chairs TLC. And it's been a bumpy road, to say the least. Last part, we saw the United States Championship retained. We saw a huge six-woman tag match. And we also saw the Raw General Manager and SmackDown Live General Manager basically duking it out for essentially the first time in that huge TLC matchup, and she of course got the contract for that match at Royal Rumble, so that matchup will be happening. But we still got two matches left on the docket that'll basically determine who's walking into Royal Rumble as the champ. That's pretty much where things are at. So, here we go, people. We've got Shayna Baszler challenging the current Raw Women's Champion, the man, Becky Lynch. This is going to be quite the episode, to say the least. We got this match, and then we will crown a brand new Universal Champion. That is guaranteed because the title is vacated due to injury, of course. So yeah, that's a thing. That is very much a very, very real thing. We also got confirmed that on the next episode, there will be another title defense. So get excited for that. But for right now, it is the man, Becky Lynch, that is about to make her way out to the ring take on Shayna Baszler. So here we go. The crowd is excited to see the champ here tonight at tables, ladders, and chairs. The man, Becky Lynch, has held on to that title for several episodes now. Again, we're eventually going to work on a championship history type of thing. We'll sort it out. We'll have like a Wikipedia thing. Well, not like an exact Wikipedia page, of course, but we'll have something. We'll have something like that. Like how they have like the little tables and all that good stuff. So yeah, that's pretty much the case. That is pretty much the case. And we'll see how it shapes up. We'll see how this matchup shapes up, and it's gonna be a good time. It will certainly be a good time. The fans are so behind Becky Lynch right now. And there it is, the Raw Women's Championship about to be defended here tonight. Singles match about to get underway here. Of course, we got Shayna Baszler in one corner here tonight. It's going to be quite interesting. We got a lot of signs out there from both women. People have been wanting this matchup for a little while, and by God, they are about to get it. Of course, Shayna Baszler defeating a plethora of women along the way. But will that be enough to beat the man Becky Lynch here tonight? We're about to find out. It's gonna be something else, all right. It is gonna be something else. But there it is, people. The Raw Women's Championship about to get underway. It's on the line in all of its glory. I didn't intentionally have all the women's matches kind of back to back like this, but I felt like they were kind of placed like at least accordingly. So here we go, Baszler and Lynch locking it up inside the middle of the ring right here. Lynch a little bit on the offense here, taking down Baszler and into the headlock. Oh, but Baszler with the counter right into the leg lock right there. Oh, both women are back on their feet. Oh, but Becky Lynch, what's she going for here? Oh, and a huge scoop slam onto Baszler. We got a huge ladder match. That's like the most universe mode ladder match I could possibly think of for the Universal Championship coming up. So, that being said, bit of a lockup right here once again between Becky Lynch and Baszler. Shayna Baszler taking down Becky Lynch. Oh, and a huge strike to the man right there. Baszler kind of on the offense, but Lynch is back on her feet. Oh, and Baszler with the back suplex. Here we go, people. Here we go. Oh, just targeting the arm. That is a smart strategy right there from Shayna Baszler. Shayna Baszler's been on a bit of a roll as of late, like the last so many episodes or so. So, you know, rightfully earned, rightfully deserved, that sort of thing. I'm thinking we do Elimination Chamber between Rumble and Mania, but I don't know yet. Let me know if you all want to see that. But Shayna Baszler trying to slow the pace down a little bit. Huge scoop slam onto Becky Lynch. This is still pretty even, I must say. It's pretty evenly matched right here tonight. It's a pretty even matchup, I should say. Oh, but what's Lynch going for here? Oh, and a huge kick right from the ropes. Again, champion's advantage in favor for Becky Lynch right here. Baszler's got to make Lynch either tap out or, you know, she's got to get the pinfall victory, that sort of thing. So it's going to be something else. It's going to be something else. Huge kick right to the back right there. Back of the leg, I should say. Oh, right into the ring post. Referee's at a 4 count. Again, Baszler must win by pin or submission in this matchup. Oh, and the referee's at a 6 count. Referee's at an 8 count now. And the count is down. Or I should say the count was, you know, stopped, or reset, rather. There we go. That's how we see it. Becky Lynch going in for the cover. Oh, but Baszler kicks out at 1. It's going to take a lot more than that to put down the Queen of Spades. But will it be Becky Lynch? Will it be Shayna Baszler? Who's walking out of this matchup with a huge win here tonight? Lynch has this armor, and could this be it for Shayna Baszler, or will she power through this? Oh, and Baszler counters, but the damage might be done, people. The damage may or may not be done yet, but Baszler is back in this somehow, some way, powering through and reversing the disarmor. Definitely a huge move right there from Shayna Baszler. If Becky Lynch, though, gets that move on her once again, I mean, it could be over with. Of course, Shayna Baszler has to get the pinfall or submission. Oh, and a huge drop kick in order to win the matchup. Huge strike right there from Lynch onto Baszler. Referee's at a 5 count. Oh, but Becky Lynch with the DDT. Oh, what's Lynch doing now? What's Becky Lynch doing? Bringing things back into the center of the ring. Oh, what's Becky going for here? Oh, and the exploder suplex onto Shayna Baszler. That might be it, people. That may or may not be it. That might be it. Oh, but Baszler kicks out at 2. Baszler kicks out at 2. Oh, she's got the disarmor locked on again. Could this be it? Or will Baszler somehow, someway power through the hold once again? It's not looking too good here, but Shayna Baszler escapes the disarmor not once, but twice. Not once, but twice. And Shayna Baszler's back on the offense here. What does this mean for the man? We're going to find out. But Shayna Baszler has gotten through the disarmor not once, but twice here tonight. So I feel like that should be saying how much power, how much Shayna Baszler wants that Raw Women's Championship. She wants the title. She wants to reign over the women's division. That's how things are going. Oh, and just getting Becky Lynch caught up right into the ropes right there. This is something else, people. These two are just beating the crap out of each other. Oh, but Shayna Baszler might be going for something here, people. Oh, and Shayna Baszler's got it locked in. She's got the Kirifuda clutch locked in on Becky Lynch. Is this it for the man? Or will the man... And Becky Lynch tapped out! After 2 disarmors, Shayna Baszler only needed 1 Kirifuda clutch to get the win here tonight. And Shayna Baszler is your brand new Raw Women's Champion. What a matchup we just saw. What That was something else, everyone. That was certainly something else. Oh, but Shayna Baszler's going right after Becky Lynch once again. The new champion is not done with the man at all. And there you have it, people. Shayna Baszler is your brand new Raw Women's Champion. So, we are definitely guaranteed a brand new champion in this next matchup because the Universal Championship will be decided coming up next. So, grab your snacks, grab your choice of beverage. What does this mean for the man and Shayna Baszler? We're the man and the Queen of Spades, I should say, and the brand new Raw Women's Champ. We're about to find out, people. We are about to find out. Here we go, everybody. Main event about to go down here tonight. We've got a crazy ladder match about to go down between 6 contenders. That is correct. We have 6 #1 contenders. We've got Randy Orton, who qualified to be a #1 contender in this matchup. Of course, 3 of the 6 were determined as, you know, the sole survivors of Survivor Series on the Raw side of things. And then we also saw, you know, Seth Rollins win King of the Ring. And, of course, we had Cedric Alexander qualify as well. But Randy Orton about to make his way down to the ring. Will Randy Orton capture the Universal Championship? Well, we're going to find out, people. We are about to find out. And yeah, I don't know how this happened, but Cedric Alexander is... he's in this matchup, you know what I mean? Like, if you looked at this matchup, like the 6 people that are in this match, well, it's an interesting time. It is definitely an interesting time, to say the least. Man, oh man, this is certainly something. Unless if I goofed up somewhere. I feel like I goofed up somewhere. No, I did not goof up anywhere. Okay, yeah, okay. I was like, hold up here. Something's going on. I'm like, where did he win the qualifying match? But I know it wasn't that long ago here. Give me a second. Give me a cup of coffee. But Humberto Carrillo was a part of the winning Survivor Series team as well. So there's that. There is that. That is how this happened. That's how we got to this point. It's going to be an interesting time, to say the least. Humberto Carrillo, of course, getting out of this matchup for, well, winning the match. There's no other way around it. He was a part of the Survivor Series team, and, you know, that's how that happened. There we go. Okay, so in episode 40, Cedric Alexander defeated Apollo Crews and Adam Cole. There we go. That is what happened there. That is how we got to this point. It was episode 40. Same episode as Randy Orton. I'm like, I know that he was in another triple threat match because that was what happened. So again, we are fact-checking in real time. That's how I see it around here. Baron Corbin, of course, being a part of the 3 men that were the sole survivors of, well, Survivor Series. The only member that got eliminated was Kevin Owens pretty decisively at the very beginning of the matchup, but then Raw went on to dominate the rest of that men's Survivor Series matchup. But will Baron Corbin, after all the stuff that he's been through with The Fiend and whatnot, will he come back with a vengeance and get the Universal Championship? We're about to find out. We are about to find out. And of course, King of the Ring himself, Seth Rollins, getting added into this matchup. And there you go, people. There you go. Burning it down. But will Seth Rollins burn it down and become the new Universal Champion? He was our inaugural Universal Champion. Of course, then he lost to Edge, and, you know, that whole situation went down where Edge, you know, he got cashed in on with Money in the Bank. Then it went to Trent Seven. Then, of course, at Survivor Series with the impromptu Last Man Standing match, that was how Trent Seven got injured. And so that's how we got to this point right here. So, let's see if Seth Rollins can reclaim his throne here tonight. We've still got more to go, people. We've still got more to add to this crazy ladder match, to say the least. Including this man who's kind of eluded everybody in this matchup in some shape or form. You know, been involved with these matchups, to say the least. None other than the phenomenal one, AJ Styles. That is correct, people. AJ Styles, of course, like, helped his team out at Survivor Series along with Humberto Carrillo and Baron Corbin. I feel like if you kind of went through universe mode, like not move the needle on anything, this probably would be a matchup that you would probably get. Because you got some main eventers and you got some potential main eventers. So that's how things are currently going. So either way around, here we go, everybody. Here we go. Let's see how this happens, and you know, we're gonna find out who's walking out as the new Universal Champion, to say the least. We're about to find out, people. We are about to find out. And here we go, everybody. Big ladder matchup going underway. The Universal Championship is above the ring, which probably explains how... I'm assuming that probably the general manager put it up there herself. I mean, if we're being completely honest. I mean, you gotta get that practice symbol climbing for the climbing ladders, right? Right. Alright, so we got Humberto Carrillo and Randy Orton kind of battling it out. AJ Styles and Baron Corbin battling it out. And we've got Seth Rollins and Cedric Alexander battling it out now as well. So, it'll be quite interesting, to say the least. But either way, it's going to be interesting. It's going to be very interesting, to say the least. Who's going to walk out with the gold? I mean, it is really any one of these 6 men's opportunity. It really is. It is genuinely their time to shine, and we're just going to see what happens, people. We are going to see what happens, but we've had a lot of developments. We've had 2 title changes and 1 retained. Of course, we have new tag champs in the form of the New Day. We've got new tag team champs in the form of... Or, we only had 1 tag team title matchup, my bad. We have a United States Championship that got retained. Daniel Bryan defeated Christian and Tyler Bate. And then, of course, we've seen everything just sort of unfold, to say the least. But we did get confirmed that in the next episode we will see Tyler Bate challenge Daniel Bryan, since he was not involved in the decision. So that's kind of where that's going. It's been made official by our general manager. So that'll be a fun match to watch. I'm excited to watch that one. Just as much as I'm excited to see this matchup. What is AJ Styles doing right over here? What is he doing? Oh, God. Right at Seth Rollins. Right under the apron. Randy Orton. All 6 of these men are just fighting outside the ring, which I find very interesting, because I think the tag titles were a very different situation, right? So they were like all just battling it out in the ring. So yeah, it was certainly something. It was certainly something. It was definitely something else. Here we go, back inside the ring here. Here we go. Let's see what goes down here. We got Cedric Alexander and Humberto Carrillo in the middle of the ring. AJ Styles being that one person that sets up everything. I'm quite happy about that, you know, to see somebody doing the thing. And he's got the ladder. Oh, and he hits Humberto Carrillo with it. Seth Rollins with the huge suplex. The ladder is down, but we've got a ladder inside the ring, which I feel like is like, oh, Baron Corbin's got it now. This is interesting. He's got the right idea. He's just like taking everybody out with that ladder, and he also has a bit of a height advantage too. Like, I mean, to be fair, I feel like Randy Orton might as well, but he's got the height advantage, so I mean that might be a little easier for him to like. I love how him and AJ just sort of waited for Randy to do something right there. I'm kind of here for that energy. But Cedric Alexander being the one person that's got the right idea, just chilling outside the ring. Humberto Carrillo sending Rollins out of the ring. Now we're down to just Orton and AJ Styles here tonight. Oh man, this is something else. Oh, but Cedric Alexander being the opportunist that he is, he just got back inside the ring. Again, a couple of these men have not had opportunities for this Universal Championship. Humberto Carrillo and Cedric Alexander have not had a title matchup. Baron Corbin was in the tournament. Same thing with Randy Orton. Randy Orton did get a match against Seth Rollins, though. Same thing with AJ Styles. But Baron Corbin hasn't been officially, as far as I know, in an actual title match. Where the title was on the line, just the tournament. I mean, to be fair, he was out for several weeks because of The Fiend. And we haven't seen The Fiend for a little while, so I don't know what's going to go down. I really, truly do not know. Oh, what's Rollins doing right there? What's he doing? Oh, the buckle bomb! Jeez, oh man. That move is a move that can change careers, and not for the better. Oh, what's Corbin doing to Rollins? Oh, and he just slams him right into the mat. Oh, but Randy Orton focusing on Humberto Carrillo. Oh, but Corbin wants Carrillo now too. Oh my god! Alexander just sent AJ Styles flying outside the ring. Baron Corbin's got the right idea. Just cleared out the ring. He's got the right idea. Oh, but Cedric Alexander's trying to slow the pace down. Trying to get... Oh, with Corbin with the counter. That would be a very weird redemption story almost for Baron Corbin. Like, the last time we really saw him in an entrenched situation was really with the Swamp. And oh my god, Humberto Carrillo is the first person to climb the ladder. What is going on in this matchup? This is something else. They're just fighting amongst each other. I think Humberto Carrillo might actually have a chance here. He might actually have a chance. Oh, but Seth Rollins throwing the ladder out from underneath here. Oh! Huge power bomb. Oh, but Cedric Alexander and Seth Rollins are left inside the ring here. Oh, but Alexander ducks. He's got a suplex, power bomb type of move right there onto the Architect. Seth Rollins trying to get back up onto his feet, but the Viper Randy Orton has the ladder. He's got a pretty clear opening, I would say. He's got a pretty clear opening, minus Seth Rollins. Oh, but Styles is back up onto his feet. Rollins is out of the corner. Of course Seth had to, like, knock down the ladder. Of course. That sounds about right. Oh, but Styles. Huge move onto Cedric Alexander right there. Rollins has a bit of an opening. Can Seth Rollins take advantage and become our first two-time Universal Champion? Oh, but he's fixated on Cedric Alexander. What is Baron Corbin doing? Okay, I was really confused. Humberto I can see because he's a high flyer, but I don't know, fam. I don't know what's going on in this matchup. Oh, but Baron Corbin, Humberto Carrillo scaling up the ladder once again. Orton and Styles both kind of trying to tag team this. Oh, but Humberto Carrillo, he's still hanging in there. This man has been a very sneaky man in this matchup, and I'm kind of here for it. But Rollins is trying to slow the pace down for Humberto Carrillo. And yes, the red strap is back, but there you have it. Oh, and Baron Corbin with a huge move right there, but Rollins and Styles are back in this somehow, some way. Styles is cleaning house. Can AJ Styles take advantage of this opportunity to become the new Universal Champion? We're about to find out, people. This is a pretty decent opening here for Styles. Oh, but the ladder. Oh, what's... Oh! Oh, and Cedric Alexander with the huge chair drop right there from the top. Oh, my goodness. Oh, my goodness gracious. This is something else. This is definitely something else. Oh my god. We're down to Orton and Baron Corbin inside the ring. Oh, but Humberto Carrillo is back inside the ring. Oh my god. If this man... This is about to be the most universe mode thing I feel like we're about to witness here. Oh, but Orton with the huge move right there. The ladder's in somewhat the middle of the ring, but it's not entirely in the middle of the ring. Like, does that make any sense? Oh, but Rollins is back into this matchup here. Oh, but Randy Orton Randy Orton. Oh, I thought he was going for the ladder. I felt like, why is anybody going for the ladder? Like, I know it's a stuffed house right now, but somebody should still go for that ladder. Now all 6 men are back inside the ring here. This match has been something else. Oh, but Rollins with the takedown. Styles once again on Cedric Alexander. Huge move right there from Styles. This matchup it's been something else. These multi-man ladder matches have been something else, to say the least. Woo! Oh my goodness. Here we go, people. We are down to Styles, Rollins, Corbin, and Humberto Carrillo. But Rollins, huge suplex. Oh, but Orton's sneaking his way back into this matchup here. Orton's got the right idea. He's got the ladder. He's just trying to take out everybody. Orton setting up the ladder. Could this be it for Randy Orton? Or will somebody else pull through? AJ Styles trying to find a way to clear the ring. Same thing with Randy Orton, but who knows? Randy Orton taking advantage of the bit of a distraction here, I would say, from Styles and Corbin. Cedric Alexander's back into this. Can Randy Orton pull this matchup off? Will he be the next champion? Could this be it? The ladder just got taken down from underneath his feet. What's going to go down with Randy Orton here? He's hanging on there for dear life. Oh, and he falls. He falls. Oh my goodness. This is definitely going to be something else, to say the least. This matchup is just, it's still anybody's ballgame. It really is. Like, it's going to be interesting to see who's going to walk out with the red strap. Again, apologies, you know, gotta get the green tea and, you know, keep hydrated, but Baron Corbin's got a very good opening here. Why is he going to the top rope? Like, this is the clearest opening I think I've seen for anybody in this match. But Cedric Alexander looking to capitalize on this misstep. Styles is back up too. Somebody just go grab the ladder at some point, please. Oh man, what's Orton going for here? Alexander and Carrillo, they're back inside the ring. See, this man's got the right idea. Grab the ladder, at least have it set up somewhere. There we go. Oh my god, this is just getting crazy. Oh, but Orton's scaling up the ladder now too. Oh, but Randy Orton's got a bit of an edge here on Humberto Carrillo. Oh, but Humberto Carrillo. Everybody's going after Randy Orton. Oh, but Baron Corbin does not care. Oh, but Humberto Carrillo. He's got an opening here. Oh, but Seth Rollins pushes it from underneath the ladder. And Baron Corbin caught him. A little bit of an unintended team right there. I don't know how else to describe it other than that. Oh, and AJ Styles dumping Seth Rollins out of the ring. Cedric Alexander. Oh, Styles has an opening here. He might have an opening. Styles has an opening here. Or not. Or not. Cedric Alexander now has the opening. Again, Raw is truly the land of opportunities and chaos, but that's what we're here for. Oh, but Seth Rollins trying to get rid of... Oh, and Styles! Styles has his hands on the title. Oh, but Baron Corbin's like right behind him. Corbin is right behind him. Oh, but Styles gets caught by Baron Corbin. Looks like I think it's Randy Orton. Yes, Randy Orton gets the ladder down. Oh, Corbin's going for it. Oh, and he hits it. Baron Corbin hits it right there. Oh, but Randy Orton's back in this. Huge counter on Corbin. Don't count out Orton. Do not count out Randy Orton by any means. Styles has the right idea. He's just like getting rid of everybody at this point. Same thing with AJ Styles. Getting sent out of the middle of the ring. Randy Orton, clear opening right here. Same thing with Humberto Carrillo. I swear to God. I can't believe we... Why is that man not going... Okay, I was about to say, this man's got the clearest opening so far. Oh, but Seth Rollins is back into this somehow, some way. Humberto Carrillo is now cleaning house. And he's got an opening here. Oh, but AJ Styles is back into this. It's down to Styles and Humberto Carrillo. Oh my God. Oh, but Styles fights back. Styles fights back. Oh, what is AJ Styles doing? Oh no! Got a huge neck breaker. A huge neck breaker. And again, all 6 men are back inside the ring. This is awesome. Out of all the turmoil, Styles is climbing the ladder once again, trying to get a hold of that Universal title. Could this be the moment for AJ Styles? Could this be the opening that he needs? Could this be it for the Phenomenal One? He's hanging on to that title for dear life at this point. But Baron Corbin scales the ladder, shoving down AJ Styles off the ladder. Seth Rollins about to do something here. Oh, and he pulls down Baron Corbin. Oh, but Cedric Alexander's back into this. He's back in the middle of the ring. Oh, huge suplex there from Rollins. Oh, but Cedric Alexander's scaling up the ladder now, too. Oh, but Seth Rollins, he's got the ladder. Oh, and he takes down the ladder. This is anybody's ball game, but Seth Rollins has a clear opening here. Can Seth Rollins be our first 2-time champ here tonight? Oh, but Styles is back in this. What is Rollins going for here? Oh, but Cedric Alexander. Oh my God, oh my God. This matchup has been something, alright. This matchup is still anybody's game here. Randy Orton, Baron Corbin, AJ Styles. Oh! Randy Orton looking to take advantage of this here. Rollins is not looking too good, but Orton is slithering away. Is this Randy Orton's moment? And Randy Orton is your brand new Universal Champion. What a matchup, people. This was anybody's game, but Randy Orton's road to... I mean, you can see it as kind of a redemption arc almost. Like, Randy Orton fought through a number of contenders to get to this matchup. He fought his way through the tournament as well to the semifinals way back when. And yeah, he's been through the ringer of it, to say the least. But Randy Orton, the Viper, is the brand new Universal Champion. Of course, we got Randy Orton here tonight. I guess apparently they're... Oh my goodness gracious. Well, look who showed up after the big win here tonight. Could this be what I think it is? Could Trent Seven possibly be back from injury? What in the world is going on here? The former champ and the current champ facing off. And there you have it, people. Looks like we've got a bit of a... I guess Randy Orton possibly thought of a new championship for his reign. Is this going to be a thing now where everybody just has a new championship? But regardless, it looks like the former Universal Champion is officially back from injury. What does that mean for Randy Orton? What does that mean for Trent Seven? What does that mean for Raw as we start to head into Royal Rumble season? Well, I got no idea, but what I do know is that next episode we're going to have ourselves a United States Championship matchup and we're going to find out what's going on. So, on that note, thank you all so much for tuning in. Leave a like, leave a comment, and hit the subscribe button. And I will see you all around later. Bye, everyone.